Realize deeply that the present moment is all you have. Make the now the primary focus of your life. Your life is happening at this very moment, and how you spend this moment is how you spend your entire life. When we rush through life on autopilot, we miss half the fun. But when we slow down and savor each moment, we cultivate more joy. So here are 20 simple ways I'm using to enjoy the moments. A. Avoid distractions. Normal people live distracted, rarely fully present. Weird people silence the distractions and remain fully in the moment. Confession, I'm a weird person. We are constantly bombarded with distractions, and sometimes they can leave us feeling frazzled. Frequent distractions and interruptions mean that we are constantly switching from one thing to another. That makes it so difficult to concentrate on the things that really matter to us. So avoiding or minimizing distractions can help us to feel calm and at peace. 1. Schedule time to do nothing. I like to schedule regular time to just sit with myself and do absolutely nothing. Productivity is important, but no matter how busy your day is, you should be able to find 5 minutes to be present and sit with yourself. It's like going on a mental vacation, and it can bring you back to center. 2. Limit screen time. This could be as simple as glancing away from your phone or computer to rest your eyes a bit. Sometimes I go on social media for one thing and I end up down a rabbit hole. So when I disconnect or mute notifications for a few moments, that really helps me to clear my head a bit. 3. Monotask. Focus on one task at a time. Studies show that our brain can't focus on more than one thing at a time. So I'm trying to focus on one task, devote my attention to it, and when I've completed it, then I move on to something else. When working on your computer, keep one browser window open so that you can focus on that one thing. This is a struggle for me, but I'm working on it. 4. Practice mindful listening. When having an in-person conversation, give that person your full attention. Listening attentively helps us to be more empathetic and create more meaningful and deeper connections. B. Be intentional. Breathe. Let go and remind yourself that this very moment is the only one you know you have for sure. This is the only moment we have, so we should be intentional with how we spend it. 5. Have a morning routine. The morning sets the tone for the day, so I like to be present for a few moments when I first get up. Start your day with even 5 minutes of reflection, prayer, journaling, meditation, or silence. When I go inward and connect with myself and God, I start my day with a feeling of peace. 6. Set an intention. I like to set an intention for my day and then affirm it and visualize it. When I do that, I find that my day is smoother. I don't know if it's my imagination, but try it and let me know what you think. Even when things don't go as planned, I find that I'm able to handle it better. 7. Cultivate gratitude. I appreciate the many blessings in my life and I make a list of all the things I'm grateful for. Taking the time to appreciate the good things helps us to feel more abundant and fulfilled. Another thing I like to do is give thanks in advance for the things that I'm believing for. 8. Focus on the breath. When I feel distracted, I take a few deep breaths to ground myself. One of my favorites is box breathing. You breathe in for 4. You hold for 4, breathe out for 4, and rest for 4, and then you begin again. There's also another breathing technique that I use sometimes. It's the 4-7-8 technique, which is said to reduce anxiety. So you breathe in for 4, you hold for 7, and you exhale slowly for 8. Do you have any other breathing techniques that you use? Share with us in the comments. So now we come to C. Create space for fun. Be happy in the moment. That's enough. Each moment is all we need, not more. Who doesn't want to have more joy and fun? We all do, right? So number 9 is to express yourself creatively. I usually journal, but if you're more artistic than I am, you could try drawing, painting, or coloring. Even hobbies like knitting, gardening, or decorating can help you to express yourself creatively. Number 10, one of my favorites, get absorbed in a good book. Reading a good book or an interesting article can help to relax the mind. Number 11, listen to one of your favorite songs or even one that you've never heard before, or try a completely different genre of music. Number 12, play a game or solve a puzzle. I like playing Word Shake, Solitaire, and Scrabble. What are some of your favorite games? Share them with us in the comments. Now we come to D. Do something physical. You must live in the present. Launch yourself on every wave. Find your eternity in each moment. Engaging in physical activity is a great way to be in the moment. It connects your body and mind. Number 13, go for a mindful walk. Pay attention to each step you take and feel the ground beneath your feet. 14, have a dance party. Move your body with or without music. Sometimes after sitting at the computer for a while, I put on my favorite jams and have a solo dance party. Number 15, use progressive muscle relaxation. This is where you tense and relax each muscle group, and that helps to relieve tension. Number 16, stretch. Sometimes a good stretch can be so relaxing. Or if you're very flexible, you may want to practice yoga or Tai Chi. I'm not there yet. E, engage your senses. Joy comes to us in ordinary moments. We risk missing out on joy when we get too busy chasing down the extraordinary. These are some of my favorite ways to be mindful. Number 17, cook and eat mindfully. When cooking, I now try to focus on each step rather than rush through the process. I see it as an act of self-care, and I try to do it with love rather than stress. So I give myself enough time to prepare my meal. Most of my meals are quite simple anyway. And I try to take the time to savor whatever I'm eating. Try eating a piece of fruit with your eyes closed and enjoy the juicy or tangy taste. Eat your meals slowly and see what flavors you can pick up and what ingredients you can taste. How does the meal make you feel? Number 18, shower mindfully. Pay attention to the sensations. How does the water feel on your skin? How does your soap or gel smell? Dry your body slowly and lovingly. Number 19, spend a few moments in nature noticing the sights, sounds, and beauty. Enjoy a sunrise or sunset. These are some of my favorite things to do. Number 20, practice active observation. I'm not naturally observant, so I've been practicing observing my surroundings more. Sometimes I look around and then I close my eyes and try to remember everything that I've seen. Take a moment to notice the colors, shapes, and textures all around you. A great way to ground yourself when feeling anxious is to use the 5-4-3-2-1 method. Look around and identify 5 things that you can see, 4 things that you can touch or feel, 3 things that you can hear, 2 things that you can smell, and 1 thing that you can taste. Mindfulness can have a profound impact on your life. It helps us to pause, savor the moment, and cultivate joy in our life. Do you think any of the tips will help you to enjoy the moments more? What are some of your favorite tips for living more mindfully? Share them with us in the comments. Thank you for being here. See you next time. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. See you soon.